Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Scorpios. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is going to be a look at the messages from your higher self. So this is really going to give you some clarity if you're feeling blocked right now. If you're not really being able to see the bigger picture in terms of your situation, this is going to be the message for you. So let's get into it. If you're new here, welcome. Make sure that you subscribe and hit the notification bell. Also, if you would like a personal, check out the description box so that you can go ahead and get you a personal reading. All right, Scorpios, what are the messages from their higher self that they need to hear at this very moment? Ooh. Okay, so let's get into it. So the first card, it says Karmic relationships. Orion energy, polarity, soul group, conflict. Interesting. So for a lot of you, the first message from your higher self, some of you are in a karmic relationship. If you are like experiencing a level of like struggle, strife, like for some reason you and this person literally cannot get along, like you guys have a hard time just having a balanced relationship, whether that's like balance in terms of like the finance aspect or balance in terms of the effort or the energy being invested or even the feelings that are invested. This may be more karmic than anything else. And beyond just your romantic relationships, some of you guys may have karmic relationships with people just around you. You could have a friendship where you guys just keep falling out with each other, or you guys keep having issues with each other, and you feel like there's either some underlying jealousy or some underlying gripe that they have with you. But it may be just the fact that you guys have a karmic relationship where the experience you guys are going to continuously have with each other may be more lesson based than any real substantial friendship almost. This is also making sure that you're connected with people who are more in alignment with your soul. Okay, who you really are. Okay, the soul is you in pure form. It's just straight up you. So you need to make sure that you guys are aligning with people who connect more with where your soul has grown to, because for a lot of you, you've outgrown a lot of people because you're maturing, you have new perspectives, new understandings, and new understandings of self. So with this soul growth, you need to be in alignment with people who are aligning with that growth, romantically, in your friendships, whatever. Interesting. All right, so the Seven Star Sisters. This card is creepy as hell to me. I'm not gonna lie. We have Birthing Creations, Tapestry of Life, Expression. Um, so with this card, yeah, I gotta put this down. It's creepy as hell. So with this card, this is you also needing to step into your creative bag. For a lot of you, you have a lot of ideas, things that you're very passionate about, especially with you guys having that Mars energy backing you anyways. They say you guys are ruled by like that Pluto energy and Mars. But I feel like you guys kind of tap into more with that Mars energy if you guys are really, really aligned, like spiritual evolved. But anyways, with this energy, this is you stepping into your creative bag. I see that you guys have so many ideas that you need to kind of either write down or put into practice here. There's also a need for you to make sure you're expressing yourself more or putting yourself out there so people can know who you are. Like if you're trying to do something that's influential or big, like for instance, be in the music industry or whatever it may be, you have to make a footprint for yourself. People need to know who you are. We have break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, reinventing the or rewriting, the future. So this is breaking that ancestral, like it says, ancestral patterns. This is like stuff that's passed down to you. So for instance, this could be you having a mother, right? Who settled settled in life as far as like settling for like the less things in life, settling for just what she could get, and being unhappy with that. And you could have saw that as a child, her being unhappy in her marriage, her being unhappy in her life, And for a lot of you could have vowed deep down to never live that way, but some of you guys could have accidentally actually followed the same blueprint by like literally accidental. It's kind of like, okay, as a male, your father may have not been around for you and you may have resented him as a father because you were like, well, why wasn't he around? And then you may have vowed to be an active father. And then when you become a father, then you fall out with the person you may have a child with and they keep you away from your child or something. And then it just creates the same chain over and over and over again. So that's like an example of ancestral patterns almost. But there's some healing that needs to be done on an ancestral level in terms of healing these patterns. And this is something that you're going to have to do. You're going to be that person to break the link if you allow yourself to be. We also have Pleiades. This is double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So for a lot of you, you're here on a double mission. You're here to walk in your path, walk in your divine plan. And while doing so, this is you being able to uplift humanity or channel certain things that channel certain gifts that the universe may have gave you to kind of uplift humanity. So this could be you being a tarot reader per se. And through you being a tarot reader, for one, not only are you walking on your mission and your path, but this is also you uplifting humanity in the process, to give an example, or being a doctor or something of that nature. But we also have Priestess. It says, how are you being called to step up and lead? So also your higher self is saying that you guys need to step up and be more diligent in your actions. Again, you guys are speaking a lot of life over your situation now, or at least I hope you guys are. But this is making sure that you're now stepping up and taking action. It's one thing to say you want certain things to manifest. It's one thing for you to say, I'm manifesting this, but how are you manifesting it? You're not manifesting if you're just sitting there thinking about it. Okay, that's like one step in manifestation. The first step is thinking about it, putting the idea in your head. The next step is writing it down. The next step is creating a plan to actualize your manifestation, to make it not just a dream or a goal, but a reality. And then the last one is what? Taking action. And then, well, actually the last one will be waiting for the universe to deliver. But of course you need to take action before the universe can really deliver. And you need to step up and lead. Take responsibility for your life. And then the last card is the Golden Children. It says inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. So for a lot of you, you've been blessed with divine gifts, whether this is like being able to sing, being able to sew, being able to create different like knickknacks and all those things. But with these rare gifts, you need to make sure that you're expressing them, and you're also expressing your inner child. Okay, we're never too old to express our inner child. That's actually the problem with adults now. Okay, they are not tapped into their inner child, and that's why they feel so miserable. Okay, so tap into your inner child. What are some things that you enjoyed as a child that bring you a sense of nostalgia? So this is what I see. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, definitely make sure you thumbs it up and subscribe. Check out the description box if you would like a personal, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, Scorpios.